You ain't gonna win, man. Get your ass beat. Oh yeah, well, yeah. All now you got all sorry teams. You're right. Fucking weak ass teams, I tell you, man. Lucky shit.
It's a nice throw this should do.
Yep, good luck to you, bitch. All right.
All right, man. All right, later.
It's week 12 of the NFL.
And then your picture gonna come up.
He's gonna have to air it out plenty this week.
Yep. Hey, what Gil tell you? You know, high rally and the commissioner, good friends, how he shows up. See, he pushing it. Maybe tomorrow we can do the draft too, man.
Oh God, come on.
And then we can do the draft tomorrow, man.
Okay, bitch.
No question. I think both teams were very clear in our weekly meetings that was going to be the plan. And we see right now today's
that guy walking encyclopedia.
And those explosives coming in the passing game. And the direct ability
I don't care how many times you put his pitch up. You don't stop, man. Hello? Hobson.
Hello.
Oh, let me see. He lost too. Damn, some bullshit. Okay, let's stay and get loud in here, okay? All right, oh, good job. All right.
The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first
That
time.
motherfucker funny, boy.
They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
Last week was really all about the turnovers.
All right, let's go, guys. We can't lose no game.
The offense was really clicking and had some nice rhythm.
Green Bay right on our ass. They're 83. Wow.
Anytime that a defense can take the ball away,
83, 83, 82, 83.
Significantly increased.
Packers. Motherfucker,
you talking about?
He continued to keep the good.
My
To score points and be aggressive on offense,
sure.
and at the same time eliminate the bad. That's going to be the key today. And if he can do that, man, this is as good an offense as we've seen in this league.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Come on, you gotta hold on to that.
This one on target for Johnson.
What the fucking shit is that? Hold on to the fucking ball.
Let's go, Commanders.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike.
These Packers right now.
We want to possess the ball, give our offense as much
Good throw,
opportunity to
Shador.
make as many
Good
drives
job.
as we can.
The Eagles on our ass.
So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Oh man, the Vikings beat the Ravens, huh?
After the catch, he gets that forward.
Hey, Jeff.
A gain of 9.
Hello?
What?
You didn't tell me the Ravens got their ass whooped.
What, bitch?
The receiving number.
We kept that
Bitch, I
quiet.
don't know about. I ain't no Ray got their fucking ass. What the fuck you talking about?
The Ravens lost 24-10.
Okay, shit, I didn't know, motherfucker.
Y'all was playing at the same time, I thought.
Oh,
A good spot here.
what a throw, Shador. Damn.
Yeah, and they was 3 and the Vikings was 3 and 9 too. They had only won 2 games.
There again is Daniel. And they'll move this one down inside.
Oh, yeah, they did get their ass whooped.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Wow. We guys
The
only had
training
2
staff
victories.
going to look and will step out for a moment.
I don't want no flipping change.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
That should do it. Throw that ball.
This is Bigsby. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit right there.
He'll run here. This is Todd Chandler. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
This is how you drop your opening possession. They can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel.
Seemed like the receiver might ran
Go,
through
guys.
5
Come on.
different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Operating from the gun, it's Daniel.
Come on, Daniels.
And he goes down.
The best thing
Can't be taking them sacks.
is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do,
Hey.
he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Attack of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel.
Good throw. Good throw.
To convert here, and it sets up 1st and goal.
You doing dropping the mic,
The
man?
easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. The motion man here is McCoy.
Oh, that's Travis Hunter.
Bigsby.
That's Travis Hunter.
3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line.
And with that
That's Travis Hunter.
it brings up 3rd down. It still keeps this offense on what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so
Travis
hard for
Hunter,
these
baby.
defenses to defend those situations.
Can't have took that. I'm gonna go and pro next year, man.
Fighting for the ball run. He lost the football.
Oh, come on, man. Hit that fucking button in my left hand.
Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going to move
Get that fucking hand out the way.
but then fumble down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put
Yeah,
together
Hobson.
a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with
Hello?
points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal. But
Hello?
in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
Guys.
The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first round.
Over there. No, you got hit. I didn't hit the button. Let them pop you like that?
Love.
If his preparation for this game is any indication of how he's going to perform today, Mike, they're going to be hard to beat. He played really well last week, but when we talked to his coaches, they told us, they're like, he has lived here all week. He has taken his level of play even up another notch. And if he can continue to operate this system, continue to get all of his weapons involved, this leadership, this ability to lead by example, it's going to rub off on the rest of this offense. I think they're going to have a good chance of changing from last week's loss to coming away today with a victory.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line.
Come on, guys. What was that?
Well, that run came at the perfect time, Mike. Anytime you find yourself backed up near your own goal line, the goal is to just start with one first down. They were able to get it here. Now you give a little breathing room, a little room to operate. Fresh set of downs. Keep this drive alive.
Love to throw it on first down. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. It's second down. From the gun, it's Love. A dive. Incredible. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Green Bay first down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time like talking about
You
their
can't be
speed
fumbling down
and
the 2-yard line.
outbursts.
That's
That's
some fucking
critical, but
bullshit.
the ability to not only catch the
Motherfucking
ball,
shit.
but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground.
I mean, he's dropping shit.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You catch that?
Like, you know, we used to call those plays.
He's dropping shit. Wow, wow,
Yes,
wow.
because that's exactly what was going through the mind of the coach on the sideline when the quarterback decided to throw that ball into really tight coverage.
They try to set up the
They
screen.
hit each
This
other.
one doomed from the start.
They dropped that
It's
shit.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. And now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs.
Come on, guys. What are y'all doing?
Gain of 11 on that run. First down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff. Like, they identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
Then they got figured, hey man, they got figured y'all out like a motherfucker, man.
Down and 3. Here's Love to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be
Guys,
able
y'all not playing good defense. These guys that came all the way from the fucking 2-yard line. I don't know what y'all doing, but it ain't good
They got
defense.
dropped
Guys.
that
Priority here
ball.
early to try to get him the ball in the first quarter, but that was their 3rd attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. I think you got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball,
Come on.
forcing your offense to run through.
And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Dobbs headed in motion. They'll run the draw with Jacobs. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. 2nd and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs.
What was that, guys?
And he's into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns. the season.
You know, a lot of phony ass fake it looking dancing. You're gonna get it.
Now, the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead.
Oh, look at that. Look at Travis on the.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down.
Bomb.
That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Covered very strong defensively. It's second down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd. And, you know, they missed on that long attempt. At least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Downfield is caught by Brown. A big play there for Washington. And even 30 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll come up first and 10 and the 40. Throwing down, Daniel. And he can't hang on.
Hold on to the ball.
It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again here. Second and 10. Daniel gonna throw again. And that's gonna be
Come on, guys.
Coverage was good that time. Contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand. So it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
They'll come up here, first and 10. And in motion is Brown.
Hey, that was hella,
Oh, come on. What was that? Oh, that guy came from nowhere.
And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself.
Thought that guy was beating him. You guys don't move, man. They just stay right in their spot.
Ready for their next possession. And he is right up there in touchdown passes, as you see on that graphic. Currently second in the NFL at this point in the season. We'll go play action with Love.
There's nobody out there. Come on, guys. I don't get that. What are y'all doing?
Gain of 6 on first
I'm not staying at home.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2 dumb turnovers, guys. What are we losing?
They'll come up now for second down and 4. On play action, Love. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the second.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and but most of the time is a very
bring the
situation,
noise.
makes them very one-dimensional.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is
How we let him get that ball off? We got to get the sacks, guys.
And it's going to bring up 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return.
Hey, Daniels, come on, man. Let's play some football, guys.
They get set to take over.
Some of you know what you're doing.
They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
I got red already. Wow.
The motion man here is McClure. On play action, Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McClure. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They face second down and 7. They'll throw with Daniels. That one complete to Brown. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Once again, it's Bigsby. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go play action here with Daniel.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back and say, okay, we've struggled here in the first
I ain't no fucking
points on the
50 yard
scoreboard.
field goal.
Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So after his field goal, Bates back out to kick this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Josh Jacobs and the Packers offense heading back onto the field. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And a nice run there. He'll be starting.
Guys, this is some bullshit.
A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up the 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
This one, up top.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that game to nothing. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Commanders offense ready to take over once again. Trail by 4, a touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
First and 10. To throw is Daniels. That one complete to Johnson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here's Daniels. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
To the air again is Daniels. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Man in motion is Brown. That's his on that one. It was bouncing around. But it falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate.
That all.
He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels.
Oh, wow.
And he's going to be taking
Take my fourth or so. Get the shit out of him. Wow.
That is going to set up an interesting.
That's your last one, bitch.
When you're willing to throw the ball
This ain't took one.
on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Almost half time anyway, bitch. Don't matter.
On the sideline, they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run.
All right, good job. Way to get in there.
They
Booty, booty.
easily. It was 4th and 1, and the pickup was 5.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Very impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Here's a handoff to Bigsby. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose.
You gotta hold on to it, man. You want to catch, you want the ball, you gotta hold on to it, guys.
Speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
The big catch right there.
Well, the 11 yards on that one. Good for a Commander's first down.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense, but let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
Oh, man.
Down, out, the 12. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run.
Take it to the 2, guys. Take it to the 2.
The entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job in this drive doing just that.
7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. Here's Bixby. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2. What do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in.
God damn it, guy. Y'all ain't getting nowhere running the ball.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. Line of scrimmage the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. 3rd and goal. It's Daniel. And that is...
And I ain't got to get back there as fast as we back up. That's
Great
some
pass
bullshit.
rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position.
All right, guys, they still throw the pick 6. Let me get greedy. I got 50-some seconds left.
Heading back on the field. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love.
Big sack. There you go. Lay on his ass.
A sack.
Oh, so that hurt that ball. God damn, that boy
Work
big.
to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Oh, wow.
They don't want to repeat a 1st down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Once again, they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this.
All right, guys.
Halftime now.
That was a low-scoring half. God damn it.
And the Packers are on top as we'll get you you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll kick things off with a rematch of Super Bowl 25. Buffalo making one of 2 visits to MetLife Stadium this year. This one to take on the New York Giants. And that's been a back-and-forth game.
The Giants 1-10. I remember that last year with the Commanders. It was a hard pill to swallow.
We'll stay in the NFC North as we head over to the Motor City to check on the Lions at home in Detroit. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Rome Odunze, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. Finally, we'll save the biggest for last. We head to AT&T Stadium to see what's happening with the Cowboys at home in Arlington. And things did work out for them as they fall to the visiting Philadelphia Eagles. Jalen Hurts, strong in the victories. His guys move to 9-3 now on the year. We just watched a solid first half from the 2022 rushing champ, Josh Jacobs. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. This one's been all you can hope for as an NFL fan. Just a 1-point game here at halftime. This has been as much fun as you could hope for, with both these teams in it to win it. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula.
I thought I got the ball at halftime.
In this second half, first half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Packers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Now Love. And he can't hang on through the
Way to hit him. Way to hit him.
It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. A second down throw for Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield. Well, we sit up here all the time and we try to break down why certain plays work or don't work. Well, this one's not real tricky. I mean, he just simply needs to catch the ball. I mean, that close to the first down chain, if he just catches that ball and turns upfield, they extend this drive. He's got to come over to the sideline, take a deep breath, tell his guys, hey, man, that's on me. And he's got to go out and make that next play because his team's going to need him to play better as the rest of this game continues.
The Commanders' offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Now Daniels. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Down to the line now on 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Bigsby.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. To throw. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing now, Daniel. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. That's all he can get out of that.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Good-looking screenplay there, a gain of 11 and a first down.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these first downs and go finish with 6.
Fuck you doing, man?
What the fuck I'm doing? None of your business, bitch. Why?
Fuck you doing, man? What's your broadcast, ho?
I'm broadcast on, bitch. Shut up, man. Here's my running back, you hoe.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Chandler. He'll take this down to the 23. Edger and Cooper, they're on the 10. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Daniel. Right side.
Go, 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 go! Good job.
And they're going to get this all the way
he hurt.
inside the 5. Following the completion, we'll
he really
get a
hurt.
stoppage
God
here
damn.
for an injured player.
Just got him back.
As they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Here's a run.
That's touchdown.
Maybe 2 yards. It's
Wow. You cannot tell me
Apparently it's
when
not, bitch.
Fuck you, ho. Oh, come on. Ain't nobody blocking them 2 guys.
He's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
They'll run with Bigsby. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set
I'll
themselves
take my
up
4th
here
and
to
4,
defend
but mate,
a
they'll take my money.
You ain't got no more 4th and 4.
It's just the second half, dumb bitch. Shut the fuck up, stupid.
You got one more, bitch.
Okay, then shut up. Don't tell me what I got, ho.
So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field.
But I'm losing. I'm taking my money.
Surprise here. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Commanders move out front. It's 9-7. So after his field goal, Bates backed out to kick this one away.
Something is better than 0.
This one taken at the 7.
What, bitch?
Nice job.
Say something is better than 0.
As he takes it across the 30-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
Someone's going to the locker room a lot today, boy. Goddamn.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground.
Let it go, big boy. Good hit. And behind the line.
Somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, Love.
Big sack.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed.
Oh, this some bullshit. This is some bullshit.
He's going to take this one all the way.
Oh, wow.
78 yards. Touchdown,
Nice.
Green Bay.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
The extra point is good. And the Packers will up the lead to 5. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense make their way out to take over once more. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here. They'll begin it with 1st and 10. On play action, Daniels. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They'll run it here with Campbell. And the struggle continues. He's dropped behind the line again.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll throw out of the gun. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively, staying right with him. And
Gotta pick that off.
Pretty unforgettable
That shit
performance
off.
so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle.
And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down
that
behind
Daniels?
the line. Now,
Oh, now he
following
hurt.
that
God
sack, we
damn.
have a player who was injured. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. On 4th down, here's Matt Ariza to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Packers offense and their receiver, Jaden Reed, getting set for their next drive. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this 1st down. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Love to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. We'll go down as an incompletion. Marshawn Lattimore all over that. Gets a hand in there to knock it away. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Luck. He's going to uncork one, looking for Wicks. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The extra point, up and good. And the Packers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out in the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Returning is Igbenogany. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. And they are still searching for that first touchdown of the game. Greg, this defense that they're going against has been like a brick wall.
And especially this front seven. And listen, Mike, we all know this is a passing league. But what you want to do is you want to at least be unpredictable on offense, meaning you want to be in what they call 50-50 downs. I got an equal opportunity to both run or pass based on the down and distance. When you have nothing to show for on first and second down on the ground, you find yourself in must-pass scenarios, and you're playing right into the hands of the defense.
A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On first down, Daniel. Second down and 3. Daniels now going to look to throw. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it over 300 yards passing in this one. They'll come up here, first and 10. Keep it in the air, here's Daniels. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's second and 2. Throwing again. Oh, they're on him with a flash, and he's lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. Third and short, and it's Daniels. Who else? Another catch.
Take my 4th and inches.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll try it now with Bigsby. And he's going to have...
Good job on 4th and inches. Good job.
By a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
The motion man is Johnson. A run down for Chandler. And not a whole lot to speak of there. He'll work it down inside the 35. Here's second and 9. Chandler trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the
Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And he stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. Packers offense and quarterback Jordan Love heading back out there. And he has been in control of this offense. I want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. We've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go. They make a big stop for no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainriston. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Commanders will cut it to a 2-point lead. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Jacobs. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Second and 7. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. From the gun, it's Love. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Reed is the motion man here. Love to throw it on 1st down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
A 2nd down throw for Love. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Good job.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
The visitors' offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Catch made, right side, it's Johnson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with him again, and they'll bring this inside the 30, a gain of about 5. Becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it.
They said 2-minute warning, guys.
Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 1st and 10. And in motion is Brown. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. And good hard running will get him down close to a 1st down. Might be a yard short. Making as much noise as they can before 3rd down. Bigsby. He will have the Commanders' 1st down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1.
I ain't call timeout.
They'll stick to the ground. And they're going to bring him down. But there is
Now they gonna call holding. They're gonna cheat. I know they're gonna start this shit. First they call a timeout on me, then they're gonna call holding.
The road gets a little tougher now. It's 1st and 20. They'll drop to throw. This one brought in by Brown. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. On 2nd and long. He'll run. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. They'll run here. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This a potential game winner. this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense getting set to get back to work. The deficit is 1, as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now Love. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here comes 2nd down. To throw is Love. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Good game, guys.
So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. They took this one down to the wire. The late field goal does the trick. Walk away with the victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Yeah, Hobson. Hello?
Hello. This is an urgent message for James Hobson from the Air Force.
If you tryna do something, you gotta lead with the bounce.
Goodbye.
Make it bounce. Make it bounce.
life in disguise. Cause bro, recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tied up. Ties don't need industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We live in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my last order. 555, the lights on us. Fires to the side of an ice cola. You know that I ride till the dice fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She pressing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, and she know it, she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Shooting star, all over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not what my way go. I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, when we get the bag. Yeah, what you get to man.
Yo, you getting money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some cloud around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gate, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change and scraping to maintain. Or sipping, and playing with waste change. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane, on gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive our gang. Straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention. I was 17 and had him chipping the engine. I was 16, eating steak with Russell Simmons. I was 15 in the basement with a vision. I could
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Stuff it and you break it back. Cause you don't beat with that. So just run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. We run the numbers up and run it back. Run it
Time to
back.
add to the cipher. Time is money, time to run the numbers higher. They're hustling early, it's hardwired. Total bus on frozen neck off like a tire. $1 million make a follow a messiah. Is you a charlatan or really take them higher? We in demand, distributors and suppliers. Be getting bands and signatures on the flyers. Listen, gotta make moves if you really want it. Desperate Jews eat your food, that's how they be on it. It's a must that we hustle today and escape from round table discussing the way that we get to the rack. Matter the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the max. I was 20 with a stack, 19 with a plaque, 18 neck icy with my Kango hat. I told him
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, get the man. Run it back.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie
Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it, ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it, ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it, ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it, ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snap back, homie, with a plug in the start. Took these Billy Strong cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Now I'm afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keepin' 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I'm made it out of charm, at least I know I'm up, boy. Like my neighbors jumping up a pom-pom, boy. I blew in that Billy Strong, he ain't know, he ain't thought. He just grabbed the button, made it go down. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it, ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it, ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it, ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it, ain't not fun.
I'm an import, baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting that cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm telling what they say, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for they clout. They just sick of my blood, they got love with no count. Flowing like water, three with the smiles, I ain't ops to the plow. They all in the sewers, the sounds in the clouds.
Say put a y'all think running this machine her black designer say Gucci Prada print DOE I'm kinda rich big Dolce Diva Donda Dunda Tokyo Honda drip poppin' Dolce season new designer new pushback but I'm still gon' get that labels quick they mistaken wrist stay frozen cute let's go I'ma get I'm a kid money type of if you ain't getting money don't type me crocodile Birkin might can hang around like these zinnies I come through in it be crickets I come through in moves be switching I'm the problem I'm the villain I don't see these rich shoes throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still know who to play with and he know who to play with
I jacket rock. Right now I got two shaky hands, only one way to start. And I haven't touched my 7 hours, 3 minutes. Hardly up, I really wanna quit. Sweating in an old church basement, wishing I was never thought I'd say this.
Hello, my name's Jason.
And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain, just trying to stay. Through these doors on a winter street. I'm tired of being broken. I'm sick of feeling hopeless. Way down here at my lowest. At the end of my road, at the end of my road. So what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain, just trying to stay. I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years. He said everybody here's felt the same defeat. Nobody
Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with a in a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you, I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me, if I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break your feet. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
like
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will be an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy.
Yes, I have zero doubts that this whole world's bound to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship girls out.
Set me down. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I'm some white. I step up to that mic, cock it then. Oh my God, attention, chicken out again.
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
like
Abracadabra.
and for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
break it down.
Sometimes I wonder what the old me'd say
If what?
if he could see the way it is today. He'd probably say that everything is gay. What's my name? What's my name?
So how many little kids still wanna act like me? I'm a bigger than cacti bee, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat. Open R. Kelly's favorite group, the black guy. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese. Like a hacky sack, I treat the whole world cause I got it at my feet. How can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that do to anger you. Dad, if I think that, I'ma say that. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul, quit, snake. You male cross-dresser, fake. And I'll probably get for that, but you can not. In fact, them, Dre, Jimmy, me, you, my own kids, the brass. They can off, them and you off. You too, Paul, got two biggest root paws. What you thought you saw, ain't what you saw. Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping. See the kidnapping, never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini. I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like
Abracadabra.
Hey, yo, fresh out the. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fate now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need tease, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Pumped up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the lead, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Ay, these no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
Feel like I'm never enough. I say I don't give up, so I keep down low. Slowly coming undone, yeah. I run in circles. Get back, get away. But watch me try hard anyway. It's so fake, self-hate's killing me. I know that I'm not that, and I'm sick of pretending. So sick of pretending. I need to run away to not be just like the others. Hide my face. No one knows it's pulling me under. Feels like I'm running more. Feels like I'm running in circles. Feels like I'm running more. Feels like I'm running in circles. I dig a hole in the earth and bury myself down low. Never speaking again. I hide beneath the surface. Get back, get away. And I can't see straight. Late nights. I'm not that. So sick of pretending. I need to run away to not be just like the others. Hide my face. No one knows it's pulling me under. Feels like I'm running more. Feels like I'm running in circles. Feels like I'm running more. Feels like I'm running in circles. Feels like I'm running in circles, yeah. Feels like I'm running in circles. So sick of pretending, no, that I'm someone or something I'm not. So I'm back where I started, falling apart. I need to run away to not be just like the others. Hide
caught you red-handed. Red lips on some that ain't mine. I should call it off of where we're standing. Cause girl, you and I don't wanna waste my time. Looking in your eyes, baby, I don't even see you. Running around like you don't even wanna be. I know the story, baby, I wanna confess you. I got one question, what would you do to you? Would you love you, would you leave you out to dry? Would you lie, say that running don't cross your mind? And tell me, baby, would you drive you crazy? What would you do? What would you do to you? Knowing you set the whole damn house on fire. Knowing you wouldn't let you make it out alive. For you blame me, tell me that you hate me. What would you do? What would you do to you? Tell me honestly, if you practice honesty, would you tell the world that you're everything I thought you'd be? Would you take you back? Would you cut you loose? If you were wearing these boots, baby, what would you do to you? Would you love you? Would you leave you out to dry? Would you lie, say that running don't cross your mind? And tell me, baby, would you drive you crazy? What would you do? What would you do to you? Knowing you set the whole damn house on fire. Knowing you wouldn't let you make it out alive. For you blame me,
what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Just give me that, give me that. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Stand to attention, I come to mention. Now we're gonna take you in a different direction. That's the way we rock and make them move them body. We got those over there asking for selfies. This time I got to say no. Don't try to pull down my bandana. Can't let you ruin my shoe. Then I hear them say, turn around, shoot it. Turn around, shoot it. Shoot it, turn around, shoot it. Now turn around. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Just give me that, give me that. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Just give me that, give me that. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. All in all, this place is crawling. Y'all them a move on the body, them balling. Electricity just a light off the place. With the boom boom boom, the face. We got the vibes and the vibes is good, good. You know we're rocking in the dark neighborhood. You know the traders gonna bring it like we should. Can I hear them say? Turn around, stupid. Turn around, stupid. Turn around, stupid. Stupid, turn around, stupid. Now turn around. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Just give me that, give me that. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Just give me that, give me that. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Give me that, give me that. Just give me that. Change up the gruesome. Now switch back to that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Just give me that, give me that. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Just give me that, give me that. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Just give me that. Come on, just give me that. Give me that.
Flip mode. 9-7. Bust a bus. Hot. Check it out. Hit you with no delay into what you saying, yo. Silly with your ice, grilly with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio. You know when to violate, baby, really and truly, yo. My main thug, Bill and Julio, he moody, yo. Type of brother that be with the real shook, scared to death, act, yo. X that, look at shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she make me wanna get all in the, yo. Top mistress of the videos. While I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Hit you with the make you feel it all in your toes. Hot, got all my people in red clothes. Metaphors when I formulate my flows. If you don't know, you're messing with lyrical player pros.
Do
like
you really
that.
wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me,
Ain't God we trust. Yo, it's a must that you heard of us. Yo, we murder us. A lot of people is wondering and they curious. I mean, in my unit do it is so mysterious. Furious, all of my people is serious. Shook others be walking around fearing us. Front, baby, like you don't wanna be hearing us. Gotta listen to Harry, he'll be playing us. 30 times a day to make it delirious. Damaging everything all up in your area. Yo, it's funny how all the be always serving us. All up in between they where they wanna carry us. Hit you good, then I hit them off with the alias. Various, then on them areas. Yo, it's flip mode, you stupid, you know we bout to bust. 7-figure money, the label preparing us. Bite the dust instead of you making the fuss. People know better cause they ain't no comparing us. Mad at us, yes, you know better, we fabulous. Hit my people off with the flow, that be marvelous. My whole clique victorious. Taking no prisoners with us, just straight up warriors. When I feel it, then I know you be feeling so glorious. Then we blitz and reminisce on my people notorious.
Do you really wanna party like that? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me.
Here we go again. You ready?
Keep the back
Yeah.
walk.
Money talks, what the is he saying? Huh? You can't ask his, then ask his who's the man. Bro, them get the stepping like parades about them bands. My look Tinker Bell, cause I'm fly as Peter Pan. Yeah, let's go, get some money, they playing. Hopped up out this cyber truck, my wrist cost a lamb. I'm tired of buying cars to my driveway jam. The neighbors still trying to figure out who I am, who I be. To these weak. They say money talk, put diamonds in my teeth. I be Louis down with Jordans on my feet. Messed up in your yard like trick or treat. You better play your cards right, you better not ever reach. For this chain over here, I underneath. Yeah, I ripped that 5, but I 6 feet deep. Let's go, 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 let's go.
I picked up, let's go. She had too much fun. I think she got too motor in the trunk. Up out the roof. Got a. I think she lost one shoe. Gang the truth. I told her, oh my F's, you got the juice. I pulled up at her friend's house and kicked her out the coupe. Gave it the boot. Bye bye. Yeah, she. Untamed gorilla that was born in the zoo. That's why you so rude. Who the is you? That finished wasting school. Spent the whole million on one set, it's ocean blue. That's why you so up, cause I pay my dues.
Let's go, 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 let's go.
Yeah, you better pat me down and pray for peace before you let us in. My jettison is full of carnivores and lettucemen. You pushing positive, then we can be the best of friends. We drink the fire from the fountain and excellence. Open sores, open doors like a Trojan horse. No remorse, I make lore fact like college course. Making seconds to records, the textures you could never touch the circle I rolled and you overstepped your effort. I'm the shepherd and leopards, I'll pull you back together. You fall apart, I'll build it back but better. I'm a scoundrel with my pen works adventures. My punchlines are too raw for glass jars and dentures. You think you've seen madness? Well, I am the center. I'm only happy in the summer. The winter.
Watch out now, come heavy water. It's high now, not going under. Oh, 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 not gonna let you go. Oh, 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 pay what you owe. Watch out now, come heavy water.
Man, my mistake, my mistake. It's damn
Namaste, namaste. And Dalai Lama, cause I'm searching for better days. Tijuana, I'm cutting through this with my switchblades to katanas, cause I've learned something from years ahead hunting. If I got something to say, then I'ma say something. A glutton for all these beatings and fighting for what I'm loving. If the whole world's throwing out sparks, I keep on trucking, yeah. I ain't got time for y'all to get your heads right. I'll find some rope and you can go and hang tight. It's getting dark, dark as midnight. This beat swinging so hard, we in a fist. Tippy, tippy toe, watch me dip and roll. Round the corner, run another level, watch my underglow. I be switching colors, red, green, and gold. I'm speaking the truth, and now I'm spitting heavy waters on the floor in the booth. Let's go.
Watch out now, come heavy water. It's high now, not going under. Oh, 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 not gonna let you go. Oh, 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 pay what you owe. Watch out now, come heavy water. Now listen to me, yeah. Gonna run down a bad man today. Gonna run down, gonna hunt down a bad man like me. When the sun down, gonna come round, set fire ablaze. Gonna run down a bad man today. Say the ragamuffin man, them not play. My bloodline everywhere, they got it coming in waves. You know the struggling ain't living, so the hustle comes easy. So listen up when they hear me say, watch out now, come heavy water. It's high now, not going under.
bucks. Pound my friends in a big black truck. Sheesh. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa. I'm a dancer, dancer. You pay fees for my big show. In Ibiza for my leisure. Bliss. I don't do arguments in my relationships. I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something. I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this. I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist. She get away. She get away. She get away. She get away. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. She ate away. She ate away. She ate away. She ate away.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit. Boy, I sat down, still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what it you drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh!
clothes on my back, them L dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from think I gotta go through. I don't like therapist, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blink at my VIP. Snack of my. One brick, one miss, rich took his check, I know. We talking start like ball, high, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm a miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They tryna me. That's the wrong way. Me back, yeah, buddy. If you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that. Got dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
business. It's highly recommended. This all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen a thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers, want to pick of the litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime, yeah, this is the big ticket. Culture Cop Town, I'm talking that King Richard. It's like a movie, I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas, I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all bark, we all bite.
You gambling with your life? Let's roll the dice.
Piece of problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
Legendary.
Open them wide.
Something like
I just buckle up with a few.
we can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know I that.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Hip hop took this globe.
We done did it.
Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC. Let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song.
I could never do this alone. Still Dre, still on top, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun in case get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop and keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that pocket front.
Baby, I'm just trying to get
Legendary.
open them wide.
Something like
I just buckle up with a few.
we can't arrange that.
dropping out of the blue.
You know what?
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
That ultra ground music, riding in the good, not used. Tighten up, you a lose. I approve. I bet I stamped and approved. Straight ultra ground make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and be your money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted when her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every in and out of DMs trying to be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You need a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them team that went the rocket. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you grew up down the street, my uncles, up her brothers. I said, jumping back, been lit. You at? She was just running, Emmett Smith, running back. She had a nigga, rubbing it, just caught up. Then she got me playing Daryl, painting nails, calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them
Friends of the bed.
I'm in Miami, so we know the
Fans of the
I called her door back with a 50, she wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good is gone, boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones, foot on all these. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes.
I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
Hey, wake up, shot calling. Paid what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox. That phone for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital and then we straight out the sentence. They pay out, I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers, the Bay, watch the women. I gon' meet your mate. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. my tunnel music. They cut that confetti, I'm running through it. They play that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, I sun and moon and I'm shot bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, hell yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, hell yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, hell yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic.
Judge and the cops trying to jam us. Why I keep getting all of these chances? Why me, God, I need answers. Speak your mind and you might get counseled. Pick your ring and it cost me a phantom. The witness, the evidence tampered. Dirty money, the safest the hamper. Yeah, my b***h a star and I stamped her. P.E. Jordan 3, this a sampler. I don't wanna do it, but I gotta do it. Gotta if it's me or you. He got fire, I got fire, a lot of fluid. Got away from the haters, say hallelujah. Be crazy, be the closest to you. It's okay cause they know that I come to do it. Hold your VO for Virgil, exclusive Louis. I hit a Ewing, it's hitting and glistening the movies. If you smoke at the door, then I'm tending to it. Watch when I step here, come my belt. Angel on my shoulder, but the devil on the left. I got a meal, not a meal from a shelf. I do it alone, I own myself. Stay home for you, don't get playing dirty here below my belt. I'ma get the bad, do the show myself. I had to show myself. Make room on my plate. I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet. I buried them deep and they still in the way.
I filled up the crib with cars, the halls with all in all. I'm still having space. Got a particular taste, picky eater, I guess. But I'm still stuff in my face. She got a natural rap like a natural do like the she don't like. I was outside of the building, I'm on in the spot when it big, you gotta have faith. I'm in a minute, I said ever since we lost bro, it ain't really much more I can take. But 10 when it's late, mama told me to pray, I do that cause you know I can play. You felt the fill up for real, we got rides in the back, but you know we ain't coming to play. You be up playing the States, I be up playing abroad with the mates.
Make room on my plate, I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste, I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate, we talking about, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet, I buried them deep and they still in the way.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlene. Yeah.
One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father made way for me, bitches like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. This sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dope. Back on the rims, riding on rims. Came in all black to that, I came back to my to that ripping no Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averix on me I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra. I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a lead, my is all. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on dog. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on dog. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama, tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies, cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Room for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from tonight. Back in my bag and it's big as a duffel with blessings on blessings. I came through the struggle, I'm